Coming in first at 301 pounds and hailing from Kingsport, Tennessee. He's back the king of Kingsport. He is handsome Beau James. Accompanied by the lady by the lady short, Mr. James, also known as the family. And his opponent, weighing in at 212 pounds and coming from Mount Vernon, Kentucky, Austin Harness.
All right, here we go. We've got Beau James offering his hand to Austin Harness. Oh, he shook it and didn't poke him in the eyes. I'm surprised. This is...
He did that to us.
Yeah. So drilling his MO is something underhanded. It's a surprise whenever it's not. They're locking up. Austin Harness, this is his first debut match for AMW. He's been wrestling all over the Appalachian area as of late. Ooh! But I don't think he's come up against anyone as experienced in the art of underhanded tactics as Beau James. Of course, to the outside, we have the Mega Destroyer and Misty James.
So you may as well say it's 3 against 1.
That's a pretty fair assessment, I gotta say, Bart. But here's a young guy. He's making his TV debut on AMW. He's hoping for a win, but he's definitely got the hard road ahead of him today, thrown right into the fire, as it were. A horrific fire, a dumpster fire, if you will, of violence in Beau James. The king of the mountain, Beau James, Austin Harness in a headlock. Last week on AMW-TV, we saw Beau James, the Mega Destroyer, and Misty James come out with such a well-acted, a well-scouted sabotage technique against Stanley. Misty came out as an EMT to what we thought was an injured Mega Destroyer, only to spray Stanley in the eyes with something, and then, of course, the triple team on Stan.
I tell you, Beau James, you never know what to expect from him. So whenever we got in the ring with him,
yeah, I mean,
we had our eyes open, not only in the front but in the back, because we could,
Yeah, I mean, did you ever know of anyone, including yourself, to experience any mercy from Beau James in any matches?
I can 101% say no.
Austin's got that brand at the moment, but Beau obviously playing himself, got him against the ropes, playing the break, which works for Beau. Gets him off of him. Wow. Works out great.
That doesn't happen very often.
No. A little bit, right? Beau's actually giving a little bit of props to Austin. I feel like the other shoe's going to drop, though, at any moment. This can't be some new turn to... Oh, that's what we expected. Oh, there we go. Shot to the jaw. Oh, into the turnbuckle. Oh.
Beau's somebody you can't trust.
Yep. Oh. Give him that old Tennessee punch. Misty James cheering him on. I'm sure she's just chomping at the bit to get involved in some way. What she's doing right now? Hey. The Mega Destroyer and Misty James. Hey. Beau James. Beau distracting the referee. The Destroyer and Misty showing why, with the help of Beau James, why the family is such a threat here in AMW. Austin's firing back, though. Can't count him out yet. Oh, Oh! Shots to the back from Beau. Oh, high knee. Not sure if Austin knows where he is right now. He may be out on his feet. Ooh. This ref being really lenient with closed fists, I gotta say. Austin with a comeback.
I'm telling you, you don't see that very often happen.
Oh, into the second turnbuckle. Oh, right to the eyes. Austin's a young guy. He's got a lot of fire in him, you can tell. Beau's working his magic, though. He's slowing the kid down.
Good kick. Good punch.
Well, that's good. The crowd's into him. I think this guy could be a regular here at AMW if he plays his cards right. But of course, I don't want to count those eggs, but count the eggs before they're hatched. Yep. He's got to make it through Beau James first.
Yep.
Oh, 2 count.
Boy, I tell you that.
Oh, that shows the veteran skills of Beau James.
Yeah, and it shows the rookiness of his opponent.
Oh, Bart, he's talking to you, asking if you remember this. Austin looks like he's fading. He's trying to get away, but he's pretty far away from the ropes on each side. The ref's checking for a second time.
To answer Beau James.
He's out. Ring the bell, he's out.
And your winner by knockout, Beau James.
Continuing to lay it on after the match is over.
Well, that's Beau, you know. He'll put you to sleep because, you know, it happened to me or my brother every now and again, but, you know, then when he slaps you in the back of the head, you know,
All in all, considering the odds were against him,
yeah.
I'd say Austin did as well as anyone could expect.
Oh yeah, especially for a young guy. So hopefully he'll learn from it.
Back in a minute, just a moment. That was quite the hit. Was there any doubt? Now, let me explain something. First of all, Stan Lee I'm not finished with. Even if I run him out of here, I'm going to go to his house and beat him up. Destroyer's going to beat these kids up. We're going to prove everything that we've said. Now, I've got a long list that is second to none of people over the years that I have beaten up. Like Jerry Lawler, like Ronnie Garvin, like Edge and Christian, like the Mongolian Stomper, like the Rock and Roll Express. But I have started a list right here in Kentucky, like Earl Fields, don't see him, do you? Clinton Stacy, don't see him, do you? John Noble, don't see him, do you? Eddie Browning, don't see him, do you? That goof from Manchester that paints his face, don't see him, do you? And the next name that I just put on that list is Jordan Clearwater, because he found out he didn't want any more of this family standing right here, and he flew the coop. He's gone. Adios amigos. A coward ran away because he didn't want no more. None. So they might as well go ahead and hand those brand new tag team belts to the Destroyer and to me, because nobody can beat us. Nobody can get us. I've been telling you people for 2 years. I'm the Avatar of the Appalachians. I'm the Coalfield Crusher, the Terror of Tennessee, the King of the Mountains, the man that likes to hurt people, and I'm getting ready to
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Lemon Juice McGee here, and this Thursday in Hindman, Kentucky, sensational Wayne Adkins, you're making your debut.
Yeah, you know, I'm looking real forward to coming to Hindman. I had a real hard go at it with Stan. I've heard a lot of great things about the people of Hindman. I'm looking forward to seeing them, meeting them all, shaking hands, and to maybe get a win there. And
Hey, you know what? I am sick and tired of them giving all this TV time to these pretty boys like you. You're a little small guy, okay? You got to climb the ladder here at AMW. This TV time needs to go to bigger and better people like Stan Sierra and Phair. So why don't you just go on away there, little man? That's what I thought. Hey!
you know what? We come to Hindman, you can bring whoever you want to bring. You want to fight? You can be your boy Stan, anybody you want. You want to fight? I got a fight for you. As a matter of fact, you can fight right now if you want.
I'm a manager. I'm not a fighter. I'm a manager.
Come here right in your mouth.
Folks, there you have it. Thursday night, Hindman, Kentucky. Huge night of action for Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. We hope you're there with us, and we hope you are back next week here on AMW-TV, because we had camera crews last night. Happy Kentucky, and we hope to bring you the true identity of Shawn Cruz's mystery man. Who's been paying him? Who's got him after Kyle Maggard? Who wants Kyle Maggard hurt? We hope to have that question answered and have it next week for you on Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. But here, let's take a quick look into Kyle Maggard, Shawn Cruz, and the mystery man.
Now, everybody's asking who. Who paid me? And if I said Beau James or Phair, you'd probably believe that, wouldn't you? But what if I said John Noble or Eddie Browning? Would you believe that? Kyle's made a lot of enemies. Some he knows about, and some he doesn't.
Shawn Cruz, you better believe that I'm going to beat the living tar out of him. And then the guy that's paying him, I'm going to beat him up too.
Again, folks, next week we hope to give you the identity of the mystery man here on AMW-TV, but another big date on the calendar. May 5th, the Weekend of Champions. It caps off Saturday night, May 5th. And we honor the Poffo family legends, all legends, Leaping Lanny Poffo, Angelo Poffo, and Randy Macho Man Savage. Let's take a look back at some memories with the Poffos.
Now comes the onslaught. Tony Falk is taking a terrible beating in this match, and Mr. Durability has things going his own way. There's a side back body drop, boot to the heart that really popped. And there's the Italian neckbreaker. Count of 3, the winner is Angelo Poffo. And Savage has reversed the Irish whip and give him a terrific right hand to the head. Savage is the winner of this match. Big body slam. And now from the top rope, he drops a vicious elbow. This match just started getting good after the bell. Savage is the winner. And Big Boy Williams foolishly attacking Savage from behind. All he managed to do was awaken the sleeping giant. And now Savage is going for the pile driver, the most vicious, deadly move in wrestling. Boom. And Big Boy is 3 inches shorter than he was. An elbow smash and an uppercut to the jaw. There's a boot to the head that sent him down. And I'm amazed that he keeps kicking out. A lesser man would have certainly lost. This is where I go for my sky drop.
Kyle Maggard here with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the premier wrestling organization in Southeast Kentucky. No, Southeast United States. Now, our offices get flooded with questions day in and day out about how you can get your Appalachian Mountain Wrestling merchandise. Well, I'm here to tell you now. You can go to ebay.com, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, find our online store there. You can get your own Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing. You can get all of our special DVD tapings, whether it's Thanksgiving Turmoil, Hardwired, Weekends of Champion, Summer Bash. Get your special superstar photos. Get them signed, get them unsigned. Prices may vary, but all the products are the same, and that's simply the best because we're Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we're making wrestling great again.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again. Folks, this next matchup regularly scheduled as a tag team tournament matchup, but as you know, Jordan Clearwater nowhere to be found in AMW. He's flown the coop, folks, and now we're trying to figure out what to do next. Shawn Cruz suspended from television, so what we got tonight, huge matchup. Nate Diamond taking on Sexy Stan Sierra. Stan wins. Next round of the tag team tournament, Shawn Cruz joins him. Nate Diamond wins. He gets to pick his own tag team partner. Anyone who's not been eliminated from the tournament already, folks. Let's go to the ring.
And they're coming in. This is a match between Stan Sierra and Nate Diamond. Stan Sierra kicking things off right from the get-go. However, an interesting tidbit about this match. This is actually a tag team tournament match. Basically, Shawn Cruz was suspended, so he's not here. He was supposed to be the tag team partner of Stan Sierra. Jordan Clearwater has not shown up to the event, is not here to be the partner with Nate Diamond. So, this new stipulation for this match is the winner of this match not only moves on to the semifinals of the tag team tournament, but also gets to hand-pick their new partner.
How about that?
Jordan was supposed to team with Nate, but he decided to pull out. I guess the competition here at AMW, I mean, it may have been just too much for Jordan Clearwater, just too much for the young guy to handle. You know, I mean, it happens. It happens to these young wrestlers. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, it happens in all sports. You know,
It does. Their mind it's just, that's one thing you can't prepare for. You can prepare your body. You can learn your moves in training. You can do all the stuff you need. You can look the way you need. But if your brain's not there, you just might not be cut out for wrestling.
And I can also tell you, you know, when you're training to get into professional wrestling, it's not anything even close to what you have to endure in the ring. Because when me and my brother were, you know, first in it, man, we had to learn stuff. And, you know, in wrestling, you learn it the hard way.
What happens when we come here, they get scared and they run out the door and they leave.
That's why he's a champion right there, baby. That's why Stan Sierra's a champion right there. I don't care what you people say.
Wait, here's Nate back. Nate pushed past the referees back in this match. I guess it's continuing.
Yeah. Hey, what a comeback.
This kid's got a lot of fire in him. Oh. And it may have been cut short immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, Stan Lee is the AMW heavyweight champion. This kid.
I mean, he's a big old boy, too.
I mean, Al Snow's on the hunt for that title. This kid, he's just not got the experience, but he's got the guts, that's for sure.
He's got the guts. And, you know, that's very important in the wrestling world.
Stanley and Kyle Maggard have both been helping this guy, but right now he is on his own against Stan Sierra. Putting him up on the top, planning something.
Wow, you can hear that from here.
Oh, there's another big right hand. Oh, right to the eyes.
Well, you gotta admire the courage.
Devastating maneuver. 3, he got him. Ring the bell. Nate Diamond pulling out what could possibly be the biggest upset we've ever seen in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Phil Phair cannot believe. I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
Anything like that in the 22 years I've been in wrestling.
I'm astounded right now, and I got to say, Nate Diamond's stock has risen exponentially in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
So what I'm suggesting here, I want to come right back to it. I want to come right back to the town where she sprayed me in the eyes, right there in Combs. And I want some special stipulations laid down, because I'm putting a special challenge right out there to the Mega Destroyer. I want a challenge. I want to put this right here. I want Misty James. I want her handcuffed to you, That night, right there in Combs. I want to make sure that way I know I can trust you, Lemon. I know I can trust you. And I know you ain't going to turn your back on me. And I know she'll be handcuffed to you where you know she can't do nothing dirty. Then I want the officials to bar. I want them to bar Beau James from that match that night. That way he can't even come out and have anything to do with it. That way it's just me and the Mega Destroyer. One-on-one. But then I want another stipulation to this match. One that I'm willing to do about anything for. I want that mask. I want to take that mask off and I want to show the world what lies underneath it. So Mega Destroyer, I want you to put that mask on the line.
Folks, I'm here with the family, and you just heard Stan Lee's
Did you write down what we did to Stan Lee?
I'm not particularly.
I did.
Well, I'm sure you guys did, and I'm sure you guys have something to say about this challenge because he wants the Mega Destroyer one-on-one for the mask. Misty chained to Lemon Juice. Beau, you're not allowed near the ring.
That shows that he's scared. First of all, he's afraid I'm going to come out there and beat him up again. He's into some kind of weird, some kind of fetish stuff where he wants that goof Lemon Juice McGee to be handcuffed to my wife.
He better not touch me or I'll knock him out.
He's some kind of pervert, you can tell that by just looking at the guy. We looked on the sex offenders list, we couldn't find him under Lemon Juice, so I don't know what his real name is. I'm going to keep searching. But here's the deal, Stan Lee. You want to get in the ring and you want to take something personal to the Destroyer and take something from his mask. Well, we just talked. If you want something personal to him, we want something personal for you. He's willing to put the mask up. He's willing to go through with the match. I'm going to protest the part about Lemon Juice being handcuffed to Misty, try to get that part of it changed. I will stay out of the way. I will stay back in the dressing room. But here's what we want. Stan Lee prides himself on his appearance. He prides himself on his flashy robes and his jackets and all this stuff he wears. I don't know which one is the most expensive one. I want you to investigate that, and I'm going to hold you to this. We want him to put up his most expensive robe. If he wants something personal from him, we want something personal from Stan Lee. Can you imagine the Destroyer in that robe, how good he's going to look going to the ring? Look at you. You're disgusted, aren't you? Lemon Juice has got to you, hasn't it? It's got to us too. But here's the deal. Stan Lee, somewhere this has to end because it's getting out of control. We've taken cars from each other. Now we're trying to take masks and robes from each other. We're trying to tear each other limb for limb. At one point in time we were family. Somewhere this has to end. So we're going to agree if he'll put the robe up, and we're going to end it right there on the 13th of April in Combs, Kentucky. And I'm going to tell you this, Lemon Juice McGee. If you touch my wife, I'm going to break every bone in your body. Stan Lee, you're going to fall, and I can't wait to see you hand that robe over to the Mega Destroyer right here. And I have got something else to tell everybody out there watching. You are looking at the uncrowned Tag Team Champions. You got a plan for the 13th? What is it? All right. You done with us? Because we're done with you.
Absolutely.
All right. See you, ugly.